boy, just like the great W.C. Fields, hung out at the pool room. His uncles slept on the table sometimes, played against American servicemen, and learned to do magic like that.
Damn! Efren Reyes is not.
If you've never seen this man play,
There he goes then. To snidge ahead. 2-1. New York.
Nangyayari nga sa akin yun. Naku, patay.
Oh! Well.
that's not at all characteristic of George Sansusi.
Yep, just swaps the cue over and...
Well, now he's decided to play from our
It took him about a split second to work that out. See some guys going around as though they had a theodolite, not Efren.
Boy.
The experienced...
Wow naman! Wow! It's by yourself. And who got lucky is gonna win this.
Experienced
This man, he misses it, he'll be sitting forever. Oh, he's decided on the safety. He's going to hide him behind the brown. Pretty smart play there, George. He's going to live to see it. No. Efren's one of those guys who keeps it simple. That's why he's so successful. All he's got to do is drive that to a rail. Look at the touch.
Yeah, boy. That's my lucky. Finish na.
Look at the touch he played there. I mean, he drove that ball right up to a rail, made it
execute. Like the tongue of a poisonous lizard. Oh, oh come on! Come on!
What?
Come on! Magician!
Bop, boom, pow.
Magandang araw ng mga kabilyarista. Isa na naman pong laro na Efren Bata Reyes na ating napanood ngayon. World Pool 9 Ball 2001, George Sansusi ng New York at Efren Bata Reyes ng Pilipinas. New York most handsome billiard player. Napaka-popular po nito mga kabilyarista. Poging-pogi at napakagaling na manlalaro ng Amerika. 2001 World 9 Ball. George Sansusi ng USA. Laban sa ating pangbato na sa Efren Bata Reyes. The legend.
The magician Efren Reyes. Mind you know a lot about Ginky.
Battle of Lag po tayo mga kabilyarista.
He's very popular. No matter where he goes around the world, he makes a lot of friends. They call him Ginky in the States. His parents gave him that nickname because that was the first word, if you can call it, that he ever spoke.
George Sosi, Sansusi ang nanalo sa Lag. Rock 1, George Break, ang patakaran dito. Winner breaks.
Someone may decide to play around with that a little bit later and make the 9. The 7 ball is on. The 2 ball is a little bit too close to the rail to mess with that. But a carom is certainly in the works. No, not now. He's going to play.
At may posibilidad yata sa ball number 9. Sa combination ball to number 9, tingnan natin.
The maestro.
He's made it. George Sansusi takes an early lead against the great magician Efren Reyes. There's an
Unang rack mapupunta sa Team America. George Sansusi 1 na po. Race 5 lang po ito mga kabilyarista.
And the World Pool Championships. And
Isa pong napakagaling na tirador ng New York. Itong si George Sansusi. Rack 2 na tayo. George Break.
greatest pool player ever of all time. Around 5.06 at pool.
that 2 ball rattled, almost went in for him.
Walang pumasok sa break ni George. Efren Bata Reyes. pagkakataon ng ating pambato na si Efren Bata Reyes para sa rack number 2.
His uncles slept on the table sometimes. Played
Grabe
against
po ang
American
ginawa na
servicemen
Efren,
and
mga
learned to
kabilyarista.
do magic like that.
Magic
never
shot
seen this
for the
man play.
magician.
That's why they call him the
Great
magician.
shot.
And a wonderful character. Brilliant at chess. He plays all the time in between games. And he does actually say that he learned some of the magic by watching bums and hobos and no-hopers try daft shots in pool halls when he was a kid.
So 2001, 48 years old lamang po itong si Efren Bata Reyes. Laban dito sa pambato ng Amerika na si George Sansusi.
There are 15 balls on the table instead of 9. So when you take those 6 balls off the table, it makes it
So
look easy
makikita
for
po
him.
natin dito sa rack number 2,
Now he's
Efren
got
Bata
a bit of a
Reyes.
challenge, the 8-ball
Ginagawa ang
blocking,
lahat
but
ng
for
paraan
Efren, that's not much of a problem.
para may tablang kanyang score kay George Sosi.
8-2 up against Steve Davis.
Great break
And
by the
rest
magician.
is full history. Davis beat him 9-8. Starting
He
amazing.
wanted to go all the way back down table near that 6.
Long shot para sa ball number 6.
With his
Pero
eyes
tignan
on
natin.
it, though, I would imagine that 6 ball is dead meat.
Glenn para kay Efren Bata.
Oh, the touch of a scientist. The demeanor.
Shoutout kay Sir Efren Reyes. Yan, mga kabilyarista, sa mga gusto pong magpa-shoutout, mga kabilyarista, mga masugid nating manonood
Most
dyan.
feared men in the
Mag-comment
game.
down lang po kayo below. At kung taga saan kayo, at ma-shoutout po ko natin
And
kayo, mga
Reyes
kabilyarista.
draws his blood.
So ayan na
Ties
po,
us up 1-1.
1-all na ang score.
He'll be breaking
Dito
off
sa
the next
rack
rack.
2.
George can only sit, watch, and wait. Patiently waiting to come back up to the table. But as we said,
Artistahin
his
tong
opponents
kalaban ni Efren
say he
Bata
doesn't
Reyes,
have
mga
any
kabilyarista.
Hey, now
Poging-pogi.
maybe because Efren
Rack
did
3 na tayo.
He'll
Efren
never
Bata
say
on
100%.
break.
And he will never ever win a game for money easily. He always gives because they don't come back if you hammer them.
That's true. He's done a good job of sliding that one ball in.
May pumasok sa break ni
Two is
Efren.
certainly not easy. Here's another shot at that break. Very determined man.
I
Yes,
think Strickland 39 in the final stage.
yes. He
Possible
won the,
combination,
inaugural Masters event.
2 to 4.
Master
Efren Bata Reyes.
champion in America.
Oh,
Pretty apt title. Wouldn't argue with that at all.
so
That was a
mas
two-way
pinili
shot
po
for
na
Efren.
Efren.
If he made it, he could keep on playing. You can see he had position on the 3 ball, and of course, if he missed it, as he did,
The US.
George is just an extremely solid all-around player. Sid, he pots
Si
balls
George
well.
Sosi
He
ng Amerika,
was in a great deal
New
of
York
pain before
City,
the operation,
America.
but the pain didn't go away for a long time afterward, and really, he's just now starting to get it back in gear. Good look at his eyes. He'll look at the object ball as he strokes, and he's bobbled that one out. But that was again another
Good shot.
two-way shot. Same thing. He's handed it
Pero
back to
iniwan niya
Efren.
kay
Says,
Efren.
"Here, I
Na-open
had
ang
my
bola
go at it.
dos.
Now you take us."
So the locked up safe at the bottom of the Marianas Trench. This man, the guile and imagination is sometimes incredible. The execution, ferocious.
Now he wanted to come down behind that cluster of balls and hide George from it.
Sansusi, what's he thinking about here? Is he trying to think defensive?
Well, he's thinking he's in a very tough spot right here.
Makapalang
Tried
tira.
to put that ball in the
Sablay,
corner, and he did a good job
inyong
getting back that
bukas
table
at
on the 3,
open
but it
kay
just didn't
Efren
work
Bata
out.
ang
Now
bola dos.
Some amazing prize money as well as gambling money. Our friend, $65,000 in the Ultimate Pool Challenge. He's, as I say, when he plays for money, he
Nice shot by the magician.
ever lets the guy.
Efren's a very cagey guy. When he first came to the States, he realized that everyone knew who he was. They'd heard
Isang
his
safety
name,
shot
but they
ang
didn't
kanyang
know who he
ginawa,
was.
pero
They couldn't recognize him.
mukhang
Point by
open
bank.
ang bola 3 para kay George. Possible shot to the corner.
Hustler's motto: I'll not play against a drunk or the working man. And if you can afford to
Pero
lose your
mas
money,
pinili niya pong
play me. And it's gonna for the lose.
Safety shot.
Sansusi's
Itinago ang bola. 3 kay Efren Bata.
kicking country. They're the ones who really introduced it.
Magician Efren Bata Reyes.
Contact is no problem. He was trying for a safety behind the
Perfect.
cluster, and he
Pero
wanted to
may
hide the
kita
three
sa bola
behind
3.
the five. Look at
A
him.
possible shot.
Really judging the
Para
pass
sa
as a
side
2 ball
ball.
more than 3.
George Sosi.
Now it's called Sansusi, means no worries. Ooh. You're playing Maestro.
Pasok.
He did a real good job. Cue ball off the cue stick. You have to allow for that.
Open ang ball number 4.
Draw shot here to get on the orange.
Magaling.
Back and forth shot to take the window of opportunity.
Hindi lamang po pang mati ni Idol itong si George Sosi ng New York. At magaling din pong bilyarista ito, mga kabilyarista.
You can't play a combination shot or a combination.
Possible combination for ball number 6 to 7. George Sansusi. Nice shot.
He had to hit that firm so the 6 ball didn't wind up behind the 8 tied up. He had to bring it back out to mid-table. And he's going to settle for the long shot. Boy, this table looks like it's a mile long when you're out there under these cameras.
Shout out KTV Cellphone Accessories Public Market, Malasiki, Pangasinan.
Whoa.
Yan sa mga kababayan natin po dyan dito sa Malasiki. Yan, shout out po sa inyong lahat.
Variation's probably the most popular world game of all pool.
He wants to draw out to center table here and avoid the side pocket.
Uh-oh.
He's got to avoid that side pocket.
Perfect.
There he goes then. To snidge ahead.
George Sansusi.
New York.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh!
That's
Kinabog.
not at all characteristic
Sablay
of
po
George
ang tira
Sansusi's game. Efren Reyes
ng
goes to the table with a gift.
pambato ng Amerika. Efren Bata Reyes.
Finds the heart of the pockets and Sansusi's
Tuwan
bow
ng
tie
score.
just
Lamang na
twitches
po
and
sa
drops
Efren
the
Bata
backs.
Reyes.
Should have had
Race
that, shouldn't
lap.
have made the mistake.
Race 5 lang
Efren
po
comes
ito,
to the
mga
table to break
kabilyarista.
off this 4th rack.
Winner
leading 2-1.
breaks. Rack 4 na tayo. Efren break. May pumasok na bola.
5 ball went into the corner like it was destined, and he's got an
Open
easy shot
ang
to
bola
start
uno
off. Now the 2 and
para
3
kay
have
Magician.
tied up. You'll have to take a look at that. Those balls apart, but then they have to roll right for him to get the next shot, Sid.
Dito.
Yep, just drops the cue over. And
Dapat sana ma-break po yung dalawang bolang magkadikit.
took him about a split second to work that out. See some guys going around.
Efren Bata
So they had
Reyes.
the other light, not Efren.
Boy,
The experienced
this
eyes.
man can't do on a pool table. He's leaning over the 6. That's what he's checking. He wants to make sure he's clear of that with his shirt.
Grabe po
I
ang
reckon he
tindi
could
na pera
football, blindfold,
ni Efren
standing
Bata
up.
Reyes at the age of
Wide
48.
cadre of troops that they send around the world.
Napakatindi po.
That's right.
Shoutout po sa ating masugid na taga-subaybay at manonood, Ma'am Catherine Biggelia.
Lenning is in this tournament.
Makes that shot look so easy. Just steps up, throws at it, and they go in.
So tatlong bola na lang para kay Efren Bata Reyes. Patuloy na nananalasa dito sa rack number 4.
Absolute genius in his uncle's pool hall where he learned
Perfect.
every form of genius to the shot of the hit and hoper.
Really, Sid, most players don't gamble with Efren, they donate to him.
Easy shot sa ball number 9. Efren Bata Reyes. Lalamang ng dalawang rack.
Efren takes it up, 3-1. He's only 2 away from victory here. George Sansusi
So, 3-1 na ang
meanwhile, sits
score.
comfortably in his chair, awaiting
Dalawang
his
rack na ang
opportunity.
kalamangan na Efren.
Efren stands up, comes back to the table for the break. He was successful last time and got a shot on the 1. Let's see if he can repeat that
Still pa
performance.
rin. Efren on break. May pumasok na bola
Made 2 this time.
sa break ni
One and
Efren.
Let's see.
Dalawang bola ang
Not sure
pumasok.
what that other
At
ball was, but he
open
put 2 of them
ang
in.
bola 1 para kay
Everything's
Magician.
tied up.
I think he's got a chess match waiting with the dancing bear.
Oh,
He wants to get this
open ang bola 2 para kay Efren.
7 ball that went down on the break with the 1. We'll look for Efren just to cruise around this table.
Nice Shot.
Toughest shot I see facing him. He's got to get back over where he's standing with the cue ball to play the pink in the corner.
Mukhang delikado po ang sitwasyon dito.
Oh, and he knew within a millimeter.
Open na open ang mga bola.
It's a very clear line in their eye. Now he wanted to come ball, so we're going to get to see the magician do a little work here.
Alanganin to Efren Bata Reyes.
He's just going to
Wala
take the
pa rin
long
problema.
shot. It's just nothing for him.
Bridge over.
So nagmamadali si Magician.
Water for him.
Look how comfortable he is with that.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's the stroke. It looks relaxed. It's so
Oh.
perfectly in sync that it's.
Shout out Ma'am Shara Jane Flores.
The stroke is water flowing easily over sand.
Easy shot sa ball number 8. Efren Bata Reyes. Walang kapro-problema sa ball number 9.
Pretty green stuff.
Presto.
Efren Reyes walks up to the top of the hill. George Sansusi just hasn't had an opportunity lately. Get back to the table, Sid.
That's right, George.
4-1 na ang score. Lamang na po ng tatlong rack sa Efren Bata. So rack 6 na tayo.
Strut your stuff at all. When Reyes was 15, I might have stayed in the pool.
Nasa alanganing sitwasyon na itong si George Sansusi. Nasa heel na po sa Efren Bata Reyes. Isang panalo na lang.
He's dry.
And the ones that stick up. I like that. The ambience of this tournament is the way that the players.
George Sansusi balik sa table.
Give tips to kids on the tables around the sides in the pool village.
Nice shot.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun with the kids here. The kids seem to really appreciate it. Getting his way. He's gonna. Well, he chose the easy way. He didn't go around the table.
Open na open ang mga bola dito mga kabilyarista. It's a big chance for George Sansusi.
With the knuckle, i.e. in the top spinning right
Para
leg.
muling maka-score. Oh, sobrang
Yeah,
dikit
he's
naman
fortunate
yata ang
at the
nangyari.
6. Both touching the rail. This is not even an easy shot to make. The rail can throw the cue ball off. He'll put a little inside English on it to try and. He's made it. He forced it here.
Well, the most obvious glitch that can go wrong with this one is to go into the rail too early, because it's a minute adjustment of angle that's needed.
Yeah, that was a long tough shot at
Sumablay
this stage
po.
of the match.
Sumablay
He's
pero
got some
pasok.
good fortune. He gets to- Take another look at this one. Going for that pocket. The pool
Sa
guy
big
said,
luck.
"Wait a minute, George. Hang on,
Lucky
we got
shot.
a treat for you."
Ayan po, napangiti po sa Efren Bata Reyes. It's a big chance for George Sansusi.
I bet in the next hour or so he works out the science and logs it in the Reyes computer.
Kalain mo, pumasok pa yon. So hindi pa po tapos ang laban dito.
George knows he's fortunate to be
Shout out
still
sa
shooting.
ating mga kabilyarista dito
can
sa
relax.
bayan ng Malasiki, Pangasinan.
Put the cue down around. And the orange wasn't on the table. Four two it is.
So 4-2 na ang score.
Some people might think it's daft about us saying he's
Dalawang
logged
rack pa rin ang kalamangan na
was a
Efren.
mistake, but you have to
Shout out po
learn
sa ating,
everything as good as you can in this game. Like
Mga
the lines
kababaryo
go
dyan sa Barangay Kabatling na pinangungunahan ni Kapitan Kajok Versusa, bagong halal ng
The table tends to set up patterns.
nahalal na kapitan dito sa Barangay Kabatling.
If it hadn't been for the humidity being exactly what it was, he couldn't have done it an hour later.
Punta na tayo sa rack 7. Georgeson break.
So atmospheric conditions do affect the physics of the rack.
Uh-oh.
George puts his all into the break.
Pumasok na
Two
bola sa
ball,
break ni George.
but he's being punished. He's being punished
Bola
for that
dos.
good luck.
Pero may
He's
problema
hidden
po
behind
yata
the
dito.
3. He's going to have to.
Push out.
Walang kita sa bola 1.
He's pushed out to a jump
Push
shot.
out. That's Sansusi. George
Not even gonna get out of the
Sansusi
chair. He's gonna say, "Here,
ng New York.
you take this." He's just going to relax a little while, let George jump those balls around the table.
Shula that comes expensive in
So
the
hindi po
Philippines.
pinatulan na Efren yon. At si George po ang
Here we go. He's going to
Muling
Drive this
titira
ball
sa
down
bola
into the
1.
surface of the table, just like a
using the,
basketball coming off of a floor.
Jump cue stick.
Bounce right up over that ball.
Wants to take it on the volley. The ball shouldn't be rising when he
Good
hits.
shot.
Well, Efren made the right choice, obviously. He has a couple of safeties available to him, so he's going to choose what to do here. More than likely, he's going to put that one ball right in the side pocket. If he chooses not to do that, he's got an area right down here where he can either place the one ball or the cue ball and have a lot of intervening balls getting in the way.
Seems to be aiming for the cut.
Side ball.
He overcut it.
Sablay po ang tira ni Efren.
And he's left a shot if the pink doesn't get in the way, but the...
Well, George to George.
What goes around comes around. Checking out again, he's looking for something to hide.
Good shot for George Sansusi.
Well, now this ball right in the corner. The 7 is not blocking his path.
Uh-oh.
Wow. He's left the ball. Look how close that is.
Bola uno. Kalahating
George doesn't have a whole ball to work with, but he's got enough. He'll come off rail first, and he should be able to get position on that 3 ball.
Sansusi ng New York City.
Come off the 1
Para
ball.
kay Matini Idol George.
Come back up into this part of the table. Or slide around and go 3 rails. He's gone 3 rails. And he's got his shot on the 3. He's done well.
Nice, that's a class shot.
But first he's got to worry about the 3, then the 4. And he's left enough of an angle where he can get back down table. He's going to have to drive the cue ball to here, then back,
Key shot po ito.
and back
Kailangan magawa niya ng paraan.
here.
Again, finesse control needed.
He's gotten there. You couldn't do any better than that, Sid. The 6 ball is further off the rail than the 5, so this is a challenge. He's marking the exact
Possible
table,
combination.
so he has to control the cue ball and make sure he winds up on a shot after this one's over.
Good shot.
He's made the 6, decided to go around the world with the cue ball to get back.
This last passage of play by Sansusi. If he gets a flick on that brown 7 here.
If he makes this shot, he goes on. If he misses it, he'll be sitting forever. Oh, he's decided on the safety. He's going to hide him behind the brown. Pretty smart play there, George. Going to live to see another day.
Well, you've got to have a strong dose of the smarts against this guy.
Ginawang safety shot. Efren Bata Reyes. Kailangan gumamit ng reel para patamaan ang bola 5.
Efren's one of those guys who keeps it simple. That's why he's so successful. All he's got to do is
Tatama
drive
ba sa
that
reel?
rail. Look at the
Good
touch
shot
he
ang
played
tira na
there.
Efren.
Drove that ball right up to a rail.
Nakontra
As
pa rin
tough
po ni
as
Efren Bata yun. Grabe po talaga tong sa Efren Bata.
Efren's saying, yeah, that was a good shot, wasn't it?
At the age of
Sansusi. Have a bit of
48,
this.
Efren Bata Reyes still pa rin nasa peak ng kanyang katanyagan at kagalingan.
Defense here, or is it all-out attack on a bank?
Yeah, he could play the 5 ball up and leave the cue ball tied up behind the 8 ball. That would be ideal. He's gone for the
Another
bank,
safety shot
thinking he had a
by
2-way shot.
George
using the
Sansusi.
8 as a blocker.
Pero mukhang
But it looks
open
to me
kay
like
Efren
it's,
Bata ang bola
like
5.
Cue ball's going to wind up with a shot on the.
See it. He can execute. Tongue of a poisonous lizard.
Grabe.
Oh, come on!
At this.
Run! Magician at work.
Muling nagpamalas ng isang napakitinding magic shot itong sa Efren Bata Reyes.
Man, even on Sunday.
Pinaganda pa po ni Efren.
Efren will just cruise through the rest of this. No work at all.
Mukhang tatapusin na ni Magician dito. Easy shot sa ball number 9.
Leaves himself nice and
Efren
straight.
Bata Reyes.
George prepares for the handshake.
2001 World 9 ball.
Thank you very much.
Final
This one's
score.
in the books.
Efren
Reyes
5,
puts
George
down George
2.
Sansusi. And we'll be looking at Efren the rest of the...
Ni Efren dito. Sa kinasamaang palad mga kabalyarista, George Jinky Sansusi ay namatay po ng March 8, 2011. Yan, he passed away.
So the week.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood mga kabalyarista. Sa lahat kung hindi pa po nakaka-subscribe sa ating channel, Sergeant TV, mag-subscribe na po kayo at paki-like po ang ating channel at paki-share po ang ating video. At comment down below para maka-shoutout po kayo kung taga saan kayo. At maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at God bless po sa inyong lahat.